Oops. Let me get this camera angle right. Yeah. There you go. Right there. Alright, what's up everyone? Jeremy here with Majors Academy Dog Training out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. And since we're cooped up because this weather is so crazy right now, I've decided to do a Periscope. It's like sunny outside for 2 minutes, and then within 2 minutes it's like hailing outside. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, wanted to talk to you guys about selecting the right puppy or rescue dog. And I think there's an important factor that people should take into account when doing that. And that is, well, if you don't follow me, first of all, I should say we train dogs out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, and most of the time we train dogs that are aggressive. Okay. It's snowing, but it's not sticking because it's not. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Is it the same way? You're from Milwaukee, right? Is it the same kind of weather down in Milwaukee? Because it's just weird right now. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's get to the subject here at hand. When selecting a puppy or a rescue dog, what you want to do is take into account your own temperament. Not just the dog's temperament, but yours as well. Okay, if you're a patient person, you may want a patient dog. If you're not an impatient person, then, or if you're not a patient person, then you may deal with a dog that you won't need as much work on, because one of the things that within my pack that I struggle with is I have a dog that's very, very sensitive that I need to be super patient with, and I'm not the most patient person. Two of my dogs are okay with being. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for inviting followers. Two of my dogs are okay with me being they can actually take a tough correction, but the other one I can't do that with because he's so sensitive, overly sensitive. It ruins his day almost if he decides to, if I have to correct him. But the other two bounce back pretty quickly because they're so, I guess, driven. But that's just different dogs. And so the dogs that get along with me more so than not are the dogs that can bounce back from being corrected because they can continue to do work, I'm geared toward working dogs, but for the average pet owner, get a dog that fits your lifestyle. If you're not an active person, don't get an active dog because you're going to have to develop super patience for that, right? Or if you are an active person, go and get that husky. Go and get that dog that needs a lot of energy outlet. But don't be one of these couples that are. I see all the time, these couples that are a bit older, they get this 1-year-old, they get this, puppy, and it's just like, these people, you have to be able to spend the right amount of energy and time with these dogs. Why not get an older dog if you're an older couple? If you don't feel like doing all this, work with them, get an older dog, rescue an older dog that is okay with laying around the house sleeping all day. But if you decide to get so if you get a dog again that complements your temperament, it's just a win-win. Obviously no dog's going to be perfect and no dog's going to be the same, but for me, I like dogs that will work, that are working dogs and have a lot of drive. But I can handle that because I like seeing them being athletic and stuff like that. Where maybe one day when I get older, I can't have these drivey, super driven dogs. That's not going to happen. When I get older, I'm going to get dogs that are low energy, you know. So just wanted to make a quick video on the temperament and how important it is when selecting a puppy. Also, if you're selecting a puppy from a breeder, see the parents. Get to know the parents. Get to know the pedigree. Get to know the past of the dog, right? Meet the mother and the father of the dog, you know? Because that'll give you valuable information. If the breeder is not going to allow you to meet the mother or father, that's a red flag. They may be aggressive, which means your dog may come out to be aggressive, because a lot of it's not just nurtured, but a lot of aggression is natured. It's genetic. So, you know, take that into account. If a breeder says, you know, no, you can't see the dad because the dad is whatever, that's how you know you want to maybe change up things, maybe not go to that breeder because that breeder is being shady. A good breeder should allow you to see all the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Meet them, you know, pet them, do all this kind of stuff. So, just a little tips when picking out a puppy or a dog or a rescue dog. Good breeders are hard to find, but it's well worth it. You should never buy a puppy if you don't have a contract either with the breeder, because some breeders will care so much about their dog that they will actually take the dog back, or they will actually put you in a contract where if a health problem goes, you know, something goes wrong with your puppy and it dies, the breeder will replace your puppy. You know, that's good, but that just speaks of good breeding or a good breeder. So, anyway, guys, wanted to keep it short, keep it casual, keep it cool. Remember to select a puppy based on your temperament. All right, thanks for watching. Do you know any good Doberman or Shepherd breeders in our area? No, but I do know dogs. I do know good Shepherds and good Dobermans that I could point you in a direction of a good breeder. I do know there are good breeders, Shepherd breeders, especially in the United States, but everyone thinks you got to get a good German Shepherd from Europe, you know, Germany. That's just not true. Now America's caught up with good breeding of Germany and whatnot. So I can get in contact with people who have bred, or excuse me, who have bought from good breeders, and you know, I'm thinking about getting an Akita next when my dog's all maybe years and years and years. But so anyway, yeah, there's some good breeders out there, man. If you really want to know, just email me, shoot me an email, majorsacademy@aol.com, and I'll point you in a direction of people who can get you a good shepherd. I'm gonna get me a shepherd one day too. It'll be a while from now, but I love shepherds and I love Dobermans too. Anyway, those who just joined, it's Jeremy Majors here with Majors Academy Dog Training. I am a dog trainer out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, and we're just talking about selecting a puppy. Anybody has any final questions, shoot them now. Otherwise, we're going to get out of here because we're keeping this thing short today. So I'll leave it up for a few seconds. Look at my dog. You crazy. Mac. What's up, man? Say hi to the people. Periscope world. Say hi, Mackie.